Hello there, this is Mr. Hunt. We're going to try out this YouTube video and hopefully we will continue throughout the year with this. It's something that I think will be helpful to the students and for the parents at home. We're going to basically upload things that we're doing throughout the week and also upload our homework for any help that we need at home or the students need here. Anything that will help them out. So for this video, we're going to be going over one-step equations that we have been working on this week. So the first thing I want to kind of go over is how do we solve for x using one-step equations. So the first thing we're going to look at is x plus 1 equals 8. So while we're working on this, the main thing to realize while we're doing this is we're solving for x. We're trying to isolate this variable here. So in order to do that, I have to do the inverse or the opposite for plus 1. And the opposite or the inverse of plus 1 will be to subtract 1. Once I do it to that side, I have to also do it to this side because we're trying to get rid of this. I have created a zero pair with the adding and subtracting. So they cancel out. I draw what I call a river just to kind of separate the problem. So therefore, x is going to equal 7. All right. The next one we're going to look at is a subtracting problem. So we have x minus 2 equals 8. So with this one right here with x minus 2 equals 8, once again we're trying to isolate the variable or get rid of it. Okay? So therefore x minus 2 equals 8. We're subtracting, so the opposite would be to add 2. So we cancel that out. We draw our river. So x therefore is going to equal 10. Okay? Think of like these one-step equations as a balance. Like if you was to put it on a balance, this side is on one of the side of the balance and this is on the other. We have to replace that x with a number that's going to make that equation true, that's going to make the balance balance. So our next one we're going to look at is 3x equals 18. So when we're looking at this is our coefficient for our term. This would be our variable. This would be our expression. It could also be a term. And this whole thing, because it has an equal mark, is what we call the equation. Looking at this, a number in front of a variable like that means we are multiplying. So when we are multiplying, we have to do the inverse or the opposite, which means we have to divide by 3, draw my river, divide by 3. They cancel out, bring my x down, x equals 6. Okay? Next one, we're going to look at x over 2 equals 10. So with this one here, we can see that we have a fraction or what we call a dividing. So we are dividing on this one. So the opposite or the inverse of dividing would be to multiply. And we're going to multiply by this denominator here and multiply by 2. They cancel out, draw my river, x is going to equal 20. Hope you enjoyed this short video of how to solve one-step equations. In the next video, I'll be showing how to deal with ratios with the homework. Hope you liked it. If you would, just go ahead and like and subscribe, and hopefully this is something that will be able to continue and will be able to help the students. Thank you.